If you've ever played as the killer in Dead by Daylight, you'll know that your choice of perks can make or break your game. I'll be going over what perks I use most and why I think they're good. Before I begin, let me just say that every killer is different, and the killer and add-ons you use might not synergize well with the perks I'm about to mention. But these perks are versatile and work with most killers. So first is Monitor and Abuse. This perk is great for helping you land first hits on survivors, but it also helps you find survivors in the first place with the increased field of view it gives you. I use this perk often on killers who lack gap closers and have a large tear radius. Since most killers have a tear radius of 32 meters, you'll be able to get 25% closer to survivors before alerting them to your presence, which can be the difference between landing a hit or getting looped. You'll see in this clip that I was able to land a surprise attack on a survivor thanks to the small tear radius Monitor and Abuse gave me. Next is Franklin's Demise. This perk applies a lot of pressure on survivors, especially ones who choose to run a medkit instead of self-care. I use this perk mostly on killers who can easily land first hits. Forcing a survivor to drop their item can single-handedly win you the game sometimes. If they drop a medkit, their inability to heal may let you finish them off later. If they drop a flashlight, they won't be able to blind you during chases or pickup animations. If they drop a key, they won't be able to escape the game early. And if they drop a toolbox, generator repairs become a lot slower. Survivors who drop items also have to waste time finding and picking them back up, and sometimes that can result in their deaths, like in this clip. My third pick is Hex Ruin. This perk is better than any other when it comes to prolonging the game. I use Hex Ruin on every killer most of the time. It makes that large of an impact. Ruin forces the survivor team to search for your totem, which both hinders their objective completion time and makes it more likely that you'll spot them moving around the map. Whether they find your totem or not isn't too important. Either way, the perk bought you time, which, as a killer, is always something working against you. In this clip, because I was running Hex Ruin, I was able to level up my Evil Within almost completely to tier 3, and hooked my first survivor before any generators were completed, and that's with Hex Ruin being cleansed relatively early. Finally, there's Barbecue and Chili. This perk allows you to snowball if the survivor team doesn't respect it. The only killers I would not use this perk on are Hag and Trapper, since these two often linger around the hook to set up traps before they leave. Otherwise, it's a huge time saver for any killer to know which direction to go after hooking someone. You'll receive double blood points if you hook all the survivors as well, ensuring you're able to buy the most overpowered add-ons for your killer. In this clip, I was able to catch a survivor out who didn't take my wall hacks seriously. The basement had plenty of lockers he could have used to hide his aura from me, but he chose to heal his teammate instead. So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for future content.
Look at that booty, show me the booty, give me the booty, I want the booty, back up the booty, I need the booty, I like the booty, oh what a booty.